Kwaba from Cstv News at 24 Esumenaso. In summer, a tregu or my mobile mind so. In some way, a pomodane eka home, a dreadable as some kahon, a fair good able self ekawa, a teacher, ya de ebe so more in that area, Nayan Samno, the Bedemo, a cotton and Casa. Some make us say Ghana Mampany John Dramani Mahama Edening Star Ashe legal education reform and now and so ever the year in Mra. I feel soon or suffer share quantum pong as so and they were the cocobo at the Amma contract for the essay a juba already a show was an ocean will ye. Now for so copiamo our Kanishi additional and our Casa will say 24 a bayer traffic light at the MO. When in some hood in the way, ye back in kind at the Amao Sepran to bread, Cassie, and I saw my Japanese dean, and a mammy, Amma, Bafua. My name is my back, you didn't you Meda say na me ka say kasie o kwa be 15 time so Facebook no Cstv GH so udu YouTube a me so be like na wa share na fe adoma na wo ho no obo so kenkan ya bibe de ebetu so weni na se wo sa ebe ka bie na mayesha yensem no asie de ni ekwa akochire mu ewo Ghana Mampany akache His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na obeka ya afie twemu ana chese yede legal education reform bill no ekwadan mrashe bidofie se ne be ya abagefie mu ombetimi ahwe na emra ewo legal court ahodo no so no ye be ye insakraye ewom se bia eba adisua wona wokoje incheche anasa adisua ewo makola no enkoye makola nkwa na mum no ye betira ahye.
Morning, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana has signed into law the Legal Education Bill 2026. As he himself said, this is a much anticipated reform bill or reform law that is supposed to radically reform legal education to create equality of opportunity for persons aspiring to be lawyers in this country. As a result of the fact that presidential assent has been given to the law, we are now ready for implementation. Immediate implementation will start with the establishment of the Council for Legal Education, which is the body that will oversee legal education in the country. We'll also start the process of accreditation of the law schools that will be running the law practice course for those who have LLBs and desire to write the bar exam. All of that will start this year. We'll be making budgetary provision for the implementation in the 2027 budget to be announced by the finance minister in November this year.
Attorney General na wote saudi in some kai ede etu edwaye guswa ewo Ghana Mampany na kachinde wakwa kopiemu ewo Congo make I say dear African Union AU amudi nhyiemu bi ahihye eso enu no eba beboa machese eba nyum kania ehu enseb so a adoso betibi edewo papa paye na sajumedie France omo Mampany Emmanuel Macron and I just say and I saw this argument by actress Mampany John Dramani Mahama and so Adane and Nimunyam Aqua Tai a trace and a bear Bibia so betini atotona kwemu na shadow so say yedi ever in 7 na dear better from Biasono ya de ebesom ashefo. Na ya tuwa ya 7 as so for share quantum for who as 7 and day wode abetu edwa wochebo ese Accra Kumasi expressway kwantimpo na chesende woguswa no wase wo ba betra ahyeru pa na wahye ebose ekwan na woyi no obehwe se odan ofuase eyerebi kwantimpo ro so no ohonso betibi anase ekwan no bi ebetibi akoho no.
Government's intention to build a new road from Accra to Kumasi called the Accra-Kumasi Expressway is not a substitute to the existing Accra-Kumasi highway. It's supposed to complement that project. So nobody should be afraid of the fact that because we are doing Accra-Kumasi Expressway, it means this road is no longer a government priority. It's supposed to be complementary. Government's intention, as you have heard and we have demonstrated, is not to suspend or cancel any project we inherited. And as a result, you will also notice that some of you are working on other projects that are of priority to government. The biggest challenge to this project was the way it was put together, which missed major contents of the scope.
Na oswafo Kwame Govins Agboza onu ana oyeswafo hwe ya kwantimpo ho eso kasa wiechire ana ode kokobo ede ema contract for na yede contract ede ema wo se wonya akwai omai mu no ode kokobo pa da ede akọ amobo se juba yede ahwe wo sanu emomo fanya akwadwe na se bibisa eba ade se contract ana se contract na yede amomo no yabaji everyone say
there has to be a reason why you'll be given an extension of time. But if you took the job and slept on the job for 6 months, you can't come back and use a force majeure or anything to demand even an extension for a day, because the highways or the agencies are reasonable. Of course, if something that happens that is beyond you.
Kamia koyese pipe na ema ensuo no ho atochi makakra nti na ndey kabia koyese isusuo ayede pa ewo efiefie na wachire mu se wo mo bo wo ho moden se na ebe ya ensuo enso beko obi afiefie.
Lines from Pong to Temabusta is where we have issues, because when we take the regional land revenue water, there are two regions that we have very high, Tema and Accra West. So investigation was done, and we realized that the main transmission line, which is one of them, which is the metal one, is 21-inch transmission line, has a lot of leakages, and that is what we visited today. So since March, we started the central workshop to fabricate the 25-inch, the 42-inch, for us to replace all the weak points. And that is what you can see that is progressing steadily.
Na mayefu anayefa ni enchemu ewo apomodimu ensem kakra no sofwa oda sabia eho yapomodin asoye eye orominta akando na inde wode atu edwa wochemu ese aban ihihye ya wode aba eye free primary health care no wase obibia edia chese oba Ghana eye mesni ahodo no wamo ba behwe ICC ayarsa bia ahodo se ne be addition so ebetimi akwaje won ayarsa.
You must be na say obeyini ache ofasi so eto fa bi mu you must be na say ya die obi o wa untumi mpada you o kwa ye de wo hereditary ni de ya sa ya re bia be bi nemu na no se mo antiase na mo ama nje mfu ye nsem anka nche say sa police wi e ye mo dia on the history me say be ye ma eguye we better can cabo fakese enu efomano eyiyi enuti we the policy no free eso no wa akọ cabinet yaji atum we wa mama balance policy na ye isia no implementation stage. The quite the first one, Ghana and Ebenya from Faso, make us attend.
Na maye tufa na ye faye ni enchemu ewo oswafo no ehwe yen sase ene emu dodode esel so na nado kopie mu ewo eye New York na eye owura ama kofi eboa wa ba chese djubedi a wode ehhehye so eye UN forum a wode ehhehye so ewo New York no ana wo chiremu ekwan ahodo a wo behwe ama ye kwaye brotrom no so ye betibi abo ehoban.
For the priorities of this session, we reaffirmed a strong commitment to sustainable forest management. In Ghana, we have 10 commitments into concrete action on 3 key global forest goals. First, in the last year alone, through our innovative flagship Tree for Life Restoration Initiative, we mobilize citizens and residents of Ghana, schools, businesses, and communities to plant over 30 million trees through reforestation, enrichment planting, tree on farms, and assisted natural regeneration drives. And we are not stopping there. From 2nd of June this year, at the start of the rains and planting period, we will commence this year's edition to plant additional 30 million trees. Second, as the chairman, we have woven trees into the fabric of our farming systems. Under the Ghana Cocoa Forest Red Plus program, a climate-smart agroforestry initiative, we have integrated native tree planting into cocoa landscapes to boost yields, strengthen farmer resilience, while still being able to lock in measurable carbon benefits. In August 2025, Ghana issued its first FLEC license, becoming the first in Africa and second only to Indonesia globally. That means that every timber product we now ship to Europe carries verified proof of legal and sustainable origin. That is transparency, that is accountability, that is Ghana leading by example. We have also intensified enforcement against illegal logging and mining, and we are diversifying forest finance with bold creative instruments. And we have aligned every stride with the UN Strategic Plan for Forest 2030. We are proving that restoration, protection, and smart financing can work hand in hand. So this morning I want to invite you to work with us under the renewed canopy of Ghana to safeguard our legacy for posterity and to do right by our planet.
Aniti onumunyafo Emmanuel ama kofi eboano eyesafo Osha yansase eni emu dodode enseso na wote se o kasanana yebefuo na yede yeni achiremu ewo kaneshi na adehia wo ho enende wo bo impointing kwanu na ne se okopiemu ewo ho nsanso na chese wo fa so edi akoniaba no ya de se pinifo etibi atumu na omuchiremu ese ewo se pinifo ehwe na mode traffic light eba se ne be ya akoniaba de so ebetimi akoso
edi akwanhye bebreba nipa ehia ka ehie nipa ntese ya yimhihye se police fo nja okope afi nipa na de o ma ho de ehia cars no nti emwa ye kra nti eso se munyamba ya de na mba ma ye traffic light de nsi oto ewe bo eye adwuma nipa ntumi mfa ne pe enko cars bi gina ma nipa na etwe mu asomdwa ba ye simply for say mo meboa na mo ntumi ma ye traffic light at times the police fo no be ye se police fo no ba na mo kode a nipa na etwemu
omama ekwan be dai ama break na be faso no eso etwa me break na nga sa sei wona so na sheki nti eye sempe fun be ye na sa se ebe dwuri na be bo cast so be prepare na pa nti be mo da beto dem banka ye ka be boan na nso ni ba be mu boan because I say a place free duma be do hujuma and pa awia ni mbro mbe gina na mo serve cast to me pimpim e wa ha nti se police ni gina ha bibi abet na eden ai fine nti mpelifo man mu yesra mu amu fe police fun kasa we ai sa ye friend say emergent trade to say mpelifo no mo hwe na police fun anapa awia enimble se bibi kakrakra mba mu o mo kira enya hwe
Aniti eya adesha wo kaneshi na yakote won nkano ye beje se we so na ya da ye hu te yo ba edwede mu nsem ne dia kechi so ya de ebeso mo.
manager of Crystal Jurek Pet Shop. Here, we have varieties of pet foods and accessories. When it comes to dog foods and cat foods, we have everything. We have the 25 kg pellets, the 20 kg, the 10 kg. We have Happy Home, High Performance, Dog Chew, Jack Pet Food, GC Puppy and Adults, High Retrieval, Happy Canine. When it comes to the leashes or the collars, we have everything, whether small, medium or large. We have their supplements, their vitamins, fish oils, medicated soaps, and their tablets. We also have the flea and tick sprays, their refreshers, and when it comes to their bowls, we have different types of bowls, stainless or plastic bowls, medium, large. We have their traveling bags, their bathing tubs, their towels, and all their chains as well. We also do breeding of dogs and cats. Whether you are looking for poodles, puppies, any mixed breed, we have them. Foreign cats too are available. When it comes to their treats, we have the big bones, we have their biscuits, we have their snacks, we have our locations. One is located at East Legon American House, adjacent KB Clay, near Interpol Avenue Street. We also have a branch at Blue Lagoon, Saccoman, opposite the Ghana Poultry Farmers Association, General Anchor Street. You can contact us on 0243 03 2066 or 020 473 8175. At Crystal Jurek, we will always want your pet to smile.
Bibia akwa babio da so a share area prank break asie Cstv so dia bi so mame ama bafuade so edwedebo SM na Indra da anachese Ghana mampini John Dramani Mahama and then sa share in krata bi ase was sign value for money office bill and no ode aba achese baba buama chese sika anya aban etibi ede ebobra na se wode eye niema no won kodia embro eso na enum na oswafo hwe sika sam eso Dr. Keso ato forcing share in same no essay
act. This singular signature and assent will mean that going into the future, the Republic of Ghana and the government of Ghana will curtail public sector expenditure that has actually risen as a result of overinflation of contracts, government contracts. What we seek to do going into the future will be that we will set up the office and all single source procurement will have to go through the office for value for money. In the past, the legal division of the Ministry of Finance has been the one that conducts value for money office. They did not have the requisite skills and ability to deal with value for money. And so what we've done is to properly institutionalize the value for money office. President Mahama, as part of his campaign pledge, promised to establish the value for money office, and today he has graciously assented to it following Parliament's passage. I want to use this opportunity to assure the people of Ghana that the menace of public sector pardon of contracts and overinflation of contracts will be curtailed by this signature. Na yabako ashama na jodifo wo e 9 day
omoye oye chire pani na ne se mensin krache penu wo ho ade se wo de nkrata be e de akoma won se biaya na wo di edwedie anase dwedi bia no wo se wo free ehonum eno na twese edwedifo wo ho omo se obonti ase di biara dan ti omoye oye chemayin se mayentie nse ma twese edwedifo we ade eto dwade ebi
our land, our future. Peaceful settlers, our land, our future. Peaceful settlers, our land, our future. Thank you. Ask simple question, please. I want to ask. This country will abide by laws. I want to ask Chepo, who we voted him into power to come and take care of this country. Not the country, even a shy man. When he was here, that he want to break this place, this document we presented to him. This settlers give him this document. This document from TDC. This is our land document. He refused to look at it. He refused to watch what is in front of him. But what he want to damage, that is what his gathering want to do. We are not going to fight him. But what don't know there's another traffic area. But this is Ashaman, don't know there's another traffic area. But this is Ashaman male traffic. He made a statement that we, peaceful settlers, we have land in Ashaman male traffic area. This is the land document, the one that you talk about. That we are not here to destroy our properties, but we are only here to take care of the pavement. We are out of the pavement for you. So now we don't even know what you want anymore. Our future, our land, our future. Our land, our future. Our land, our future.
And it's the original service already akwa chemu ewo obi mai so na only say M23 asra afuona ababeto eja ese dia Congo adese na ntokwabi ewo wontema and also a command huna so pa ye na nde ameka say US abai no edena no etumu ebi na feso manfo dodo na na de wano etumu ebi na nde ameka say ede ntokwa ekoso enam M23 asrafo no ene dia Congo nkronkotwa ewo honum no ade se omatwene na asensan na ye ko agudie mu ensem na head coach de Emma Black Princesses ora Charles Sounds nanwada anachese embano amune Uganda ekokobo eni achese nkunindie etiri wo ediana openi ache eni so anase nkunimdia omo edi achese nde obo ese ode echre Black Princesses namofrado
undescribable, overwhelming. You can see how happy the girls are. We are so proud of them. This was what we are out for, and we've got what we wanted. So we are very excited. So we have two obligations from the FA. First is to qualify, and the next one is to do well at the World Cup. So now our attention has gone to how to prepare the team and to do well at the World Cup. And I was always confident. I trusted the girls. They believed in the concept we had from beginning, so I knew that we'll go far with it. So for me, there is no limit. The first aim is to be able to go past the group stages, and then as far as we can go. That is the aim. Undescribable. What I'm most proud of is the character they showed, is the resilience they showed, and the willingness to go to the World Cup was always there. So that was amazing, and that we can carry with us to the World Cup, and then we'll build from there. I'm very, very confident this bunch of girls can go as far as anything. Now we have time, we can reshape them well and the plan towards the World Cup.
Now when you say athletics championship no game no ali say Ghana yen ene isi ya betre so na wabra mo pa ho entoma e Legon na che say team no captain Joseph Paul Amwa actually ni so ese omebo modern pa na fe so na mama Ghana for any aje wo modern ba omo ede ebekosa akensie no emu.
The last time it happened here, it was for most of us was our first time competing in front of home crowd in like so long. You know, we left the country not as great as we are right now by God's grace, but I mean, we've been able to train hard, and at that time 2 years ago we came back with so much experience on the world stage and African, you know, continental stage and all that stuff. So we were so happy to be able to compete in front of the home crowd, and we were able to win medals as well, relay medals, individual medals. This time is like our second coming. So we are excited as the first one, probably even more excited to, you know, come and give them the show, give them another show, and hopefully it's even better than what we did last time. So we are very, very excited to, you know, come out here and compete in front of home crowd, and we are just hoping for the best, and we'll give our best.
Na ya kwa kuye kasi nini na ewo NJDMO ensem na woni se Saturday ya etwemu na chese Ghana Telisa Music Awards no etime eba so na ade se nyuntufo ahodo na omunya abasobo no ebi na ameka se abrante ba kwa eba gospel enyum na odimu akotede pa Kofi Owusu prepara ono enya abasobo urban gospel song of the year oje ye was sabia and as a Telisa Ghana Music Awards no